the LG V20 user here, and today I'm doing a video about Google, guys. So I'm on ThunderMinute.com here, reading this article here. So it says Google to drop support for AR focused Project Tango on March 1st, 2018. So this is pretty interesting news here. So yeah, so there's a little YouTube video here. I guess it's made by Google. I guess it's place IKEA furniture in your home with augmented reality. So Project Tango's been out for a few years. So yeah. So let's go read this article. Then I'll play you guys the YouTube video here. This is back in February 2014. Google introduced Project Tango, an augmented reality system that was designed for mobile use. Today, Google announced that it will no longer support it starting on March 1st, 2018. But this doesn't mean that Google is closing the door on augmented reality. It means that Tango is being replaced by Google's ARCore, which is based on software unlike the more hardware-oriented Tango. Tango peaked in June 2016 when the Lenovo Fab 2 Pro was unveiled as the first Project Tango phone. With a huge 6.4-inch screen, the headset came with 3 cameras on the back. The trio included 16 megapixels RGB camera, a sniper for depth perception, and a motion tracking camera. The result was a phone that offered AR features and ran AR flavored apps. When Lenovo showed off the phone, it demonstrated an app that could allow users to take an image of a piece of furniture from an ad and show how it would look in any room from all angles. Earlier this year, the Asus ZenFone AR launched with support for Tango and Google's VR platform Daydream. That phone was available on Verizon and it still is, I believe. Powered by the Snapdragon 821 SoC, the phone, now discontinued by Verizon, was equipped with a 23 megapixel camera with Sony's IMX318 sensors and optical image stabilization. Motion tracking and depth sensing cameras were also placed on back. The phone featured a 5.7-inch Super AMOLED display with 1440 by 2560 Quad HD display. Yeah. Now, as Google shifts its focus to ARCore, software becomes the big driver of AR, which means that you can expect to see augmented reality show up as a feature on a larger number of Android handsets. So, here's a tweet here. Here's a tweet from Project Tango there. If you can check it out on Twitter there. It says we are turning down support for Tango on March 1st, 2018. Thank you to our incredible community of developers who made such progress with Tango over the last 3 years. We look forward to continuing the journey with you on ARCore. So yes, if you guys have ever used Tango, let me know if you guys have ever used Project Tango. If you guys have ever used it. The Lenovo Fab 2 Pro was the first one that featured Project Tango. That phone never came to the US, but the Asus ZenFone AR came to the US on Verizon, and now that phone is discontinued. That was a nice looking phone. That's a phone that I wanted to get, was the Asus ZenFone AR because of the storage and shit. But that phone is now discontinued by Verizon. If you guys get the Asus ZenFone AR, let me know if you guys got that phone and if you like the phone or not. Here's a video. I don't know who released the video. I don't know if it was Google or Lenovo or what. But let's go check it out, guys. Alright. pretty fucking awesome if you ask me. Shit's crazy. Crazy ass people in this video here. So yeah, there's a video there. It was showing you guys what the what augmented reality can do. You know, you can download an app and you can you know, preview the furniture in the house or whatever. So that's pretty cool there. So I never used Project Tango. I never used it. Like I said, it was available on two phones, I believe it was. It was available. The first one that had the Project Tango was the Lenovo Fab 2 Pro. That phone was released in 2016, and then earlier this year, Verizon released the Asus Zenfone AR. That phone's now discontinued on Verizon. A nice looking phone. I did a video about that phone several months back. I gave it a lot of positives on that from, you know, from just looking at it itself. I never tried the phone out, but that was one of the phones that I was thinking about getting, was the Asus Zenfone AR, because the storage was 128 gigabytes of storage, 6 gigabytes of RAM. And the cameras were nice cameras in the back, nice design and all that. But you know, it's sad that Google's ended support for Project Tango in March. It's been around for it'll be around for 4 years. So Project Tango would have lasted 4 years when Google officially ended support for Project Tango. But then they're not getting out the AR game just yet. They're gonna switch. They're gonna be shipped to the software side of things. And that's going to be called Google's ARCore, Augmented Reality Core. So be on the lookout for that. That's pretty interesting there. We'll see how this thing plays out. And yeah, man, augmented reality is cool as shit. You know, like you just saw the video there, you can have you can place a you can place a piece of furniture somewhere in your house, even though you don't have the furniture in there. You can place it there, and it's pretty interesting. I want to know, have you guys ever used Project Tango? Have you guys ever used it? Have you guys ever had a Lenovo Fab 2 Pro or a Asus Zenfone AR? Because those are the two phones I know that had the AR capabilities and Project Tango. So I think the Asus Zenfone AR was the first one in the United States to support Project Tango, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you know, so Google's not getting out of the AR game. They're just switching to the software side of things, and they're gonna call it ARCore, and we'll see how that thing plays out. So be on the lookout for that. So after March 1st, 2018, Project Tango will be no more. Well, I wonder if you still got the friends. I wonder if Project Tango will still work. It probably will, but you wouldn't get any support for it after March 1st, because Google's going to focus its AR adventures on ARCore. So yeah, man, that's just pretty interesting. We'll see how this thing plays out, and yeah, man. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, guys. It really helps me out a lot. Please comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.